squad on that rip. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeting me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You were always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Love to throw to get started. That one on target to Watson. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now a man who won a rushing title wearing silver and black. Here's Josh Jacobs. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle. They face second down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He's got a man. That's Watson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle. Second and 7. On play action, Love. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal. One more time, it's Jacobs. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll look to throw. He's going to run it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They bring Judy in motion. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got the golden domer. That's Michael Mayer. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Catch made there by Watson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Injured player on the field. He's battled through injuries throughout his career. Christian Watson, the injured party. Running is Jacobs. And the Packers are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised.
Powering forward. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kicking team on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Packers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A run now with McLaughlin. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Love to throw it on first down. Working free downfield. It is Williams. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 38 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Love. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Williams in motion. They'll run with Jacobs. And he will score again. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season.
Makes the score Packers 21, Raiders nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air this one out. That is hard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A run here. It's McLaughlin. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. He'll drop to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. He gets free to the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. A throw on the run is complete.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. He's got the tight end, Mayer. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw yet again. Now he'll run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. Here's Love. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A big gainer for Green Bay. 32 yards. On 1st down, it's Love. That is caught. And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Packers. The PAT up and good. And the Packers stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, McLaughlin. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Now the Raiders are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Makes the score Packers 42, Raiders nothing.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
26-yard line.
So we have reached halftime here, and the visitors from Green Bay out on top as we send you to Orlando. We'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. To the left side, to Godwin. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Raider 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, Love. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Third and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Packers.
All right, Mike, now it's getting to the point where it's almost becoming borderline disrespectful. I mean, despite having this big lead here in the second half, they continue to take shots downfield. They are not content with just running this clock out and shaking hands and going off with a win. Truth be told, I think they're trying to embarrass him, and they're doing a pretty good job at it.
Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. A second down throw for Love. This one up top for Dobbs.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Love, again, working deep downfield. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. We'll go again here with Henry. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Once again, it's Jacobs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 16-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal.
We'll go play action with Love. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Packers. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Packers continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.